Well, you know the quote, doing the same thing over and over again while expecting different results is insanity. Are you insane? I know at times I've been. And why do we do that? Well, the brain thinking is takes up the most energy. It's the hardest thing you can do, to actually think outside your patterns of behavior, existing habits. And why do we create habits? So we don't have to think. Can you imagine having to think about every single thing, every single movement, every single muscle movement when you go to drive a car? You'd just be exhausted. That's why we have the habits, the patterns of behavior, so we don't have to think and we can just do things easily, effortlessly. However, there's the flip side is that we can get stuck in our habits. And what's another saying? The only difference between a rut and a grave is the depth. You're just doing the same thing over again, day in, day out. And what would it take for you to say, wait a minute, I want a different result. What do I have to do differently to be able to get that result? And that's why we look at things like success leaves clues. That if someone else is getting a different result, a result that you would like to have, well, you'd have to think and study what is their pattern of behavior, what are their habits to be able to get the results. What are they doing differently from what you're doing? Wow. So you get into that comfort zone, and it's only comfort because it's a habit. And if it's outside the habit, well, that's outside the comfort zone, which is a great place to be because you can make changes there. You can do things differently. You can get the results that you want. And this is for every single one of us as a human being. Whether you're the cleaner or whether you're the CEO, you can get stuck in a rut doing things the same way over and over again. And I'd suggest it'd be a good thing for you to do, to be able to look outside your existing patterns of behavior. First of all, be able to identify the patterns that you've got, and then consider what patterns you would like to adopt, and then break the old pattern, create the new pattern. So where might you be repeating the same approach over and over again, expecting different results in your life? You can drop it in the comments if you want to, or you can just send me a message, because it's a really interesting area, this human behavior and high performance. How do we get high performance? We break the old patterns, we create new ones, condition ourselves, habitualize the things that will give us the results that we want. So drop a comment in or just send me a message, because it is a really engaging and exciting area to work in. And I'd love to give you some assistance with that if you want some assistance with that. You have an awesome day. Looking forward to your feedback. If you like what you see, like it, comment and share. Have a great day.